Live. There we go. See if we can get this loaded up appropriately and correctly. Let's go to the tubes. Let's go to Twitch. Let's make sure our volume is correct level as well. Volume is correct level as well. Check. Check. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, y'all. Oh.
Oh.
Who's that?
It is me. Ok.
Ah, what's up, man?
Pretty fun, huh? Oh, so Star was here a little bit ago.
What, in what regard?
Well, you still got the little sticker underneath the...
Oh, no, he wasn't here.
Gary?
Oh, someone's talking in the background about Gary.
Oh, sorry. Give me a second. My bad.
You're good. I don't know if you need to go take care of that, whatever that is.
Yeah, that was just the TV, guys. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I wish Kenshi 2 was just released already.
Kenshi
I need
2.
Kenshi 2 in my life. Yeah.
Decent amount of the map is complete. Still cranking on it. What's up, Lord Kraos? We're cranking on it. There's still a lot of work to be done.
We crank this hog all the time. By hog, I mean creation kit. the creation kit is a hog. So how's your week going so far, Loaf?
Great. Busy, busy, busy. As always, how about yours?
I was just trying to figure out what went wrong with my cell earlier. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Is there something wrong with it?
No, I just redid the work and sent it to you.
Oh, okay. Thank you for doing that.
Anytime.
Anytime you'll redo your work for me? Oh, so generous.
Oh, I would redo it like 1,000 times if you wanted me to.
That won't be necessary.
Just want to do anything I can to help. Does that not fit on the grid?
What?
Do those two parts not fit together? I would imagine grid would help you out.
Not quite.
I hate when that happens when a tile set doesn't mix with another tile set.
I have a plan.
It'd be really cool if it was like all modular and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like not just fitting with one piece. Like the high tech could mix with Art Deco, and it'd be nice. Beggars can't be choosers, though. Could you expand on that, Hopkey? I'm not entirely sure what we're talking about here.
Yeah, blueprint buildings. I don't know what you mean by that either. I reckon I could just do. It's not an arc piece. I think it was this one. There it is. I don't know what this is
Oh, like static collection? Oh, someone's asking when the game is coming out. That adds another 2 weeks to
It'll be ready
game
when it's
development.
ready.
That adds another 2 weeks to game development to make polishes. But yeah, we do have static collections already, but I mean, we got to make the static collections, and they don't fit exactly together. Yeah, if you're ever on the creation kit, you can see the static collections of like the first city that you see or town, like Concord. They'll have the entire row houses just as a big static collection, or modeled out row houses that are already done, and you just plop them down. Of course, they were meant for like a very specific thing at that point. Probably only used once. Oh, we're doing good, Will. How are you doing?
Dancing in the dark, all out of time. Dancing in the dark, has anybody seen my baby?
Oh, I think it's gonna take longer than 2 weeks
Yeah.
if you're. Yeah, I don't know if that's if you're responding to us saying it's. I don't know if you're talking about the release date or not, but I don't know if we'd be able. I wish we could. That'd be great. I mean, we all get like that. Like, we really want to see our favorite things come out. I'm just twiddling my thumbs about other games that I'm going to try not to talk about too much.
Level design is a lot of fun.
Oh, it's so much fun. Watching these big creations that you make come to shape. An experienced person on the creation kit would like. There's probably a 10th that I know about the creation kit. There's just so many features that they don't share with you. I don't know about building one of those.
We already have a couple of illicit places.
So you will be getting something like that, but
Not quite that, though.
not quite that, no. But your wish will be granted in other ways, and I don't think you'll be disappointed.
Basically, stuff you saw in New Vegas, if that's any remote caliber
Yeah,
as to what
yeah.
you're expecting. Not anything that's too outlandish, and not anything that's too foreign.
No. No. Sorry. Not happening.
I don't even know
Sorry,
what that
Sammy.
is, and I really don't want to know what that is.
Human incubator mommy necrozoo.
I don't know what that means.
That feels yucky talking about it. I don't even know what it is either, but I don't want to know. Nobody tell me what that is. Poor Sammy. Nope. Nope. Definitely not that. We take inspiration from a lot of places. We're a little bit past the like we're at the point where we're going off of our own work. We've done enough referencing things to just get an idea of what our game should look like. But yeah, we base a lot of things off of older titles. I don't think, no. I don't think we're making a reference to any real life teams because we want to keep it. We want it to feel like one of, like either Obsidian or Bethesda made it. We don't want it to feel like a mod so much. It deserves to feel like its own little DLC that's fun. No, sorry. We're not gonna make a grave with Sammy on it. No, we don't hate you. Don't hate yourself, Sammy. Everybody has lovely, interesting ideas. But I don't know if it'd be a good idea for us to go with that idea personally. But that does not mean it's not good. I think bathrooms are my favorite thing to level design.
Definitely looking forward
your
to build
favorite?
more hotels. That's what I like to build.
Yeah, Loaf prefers like exterior places like this. resorts, hotels. Me personally, I want to build the last building. I want to be the one that puts the last wall on something. It's probably not going to be me. It's probably going to be this man here, Loaf. But I think that would be really cool.
I want to be the one that finishes the mod.
Yeah, I want to be the one that put the very last building in. While everybody waits and realizing how long I'm taking on a building. Yeah, like
Favorite video game? Fallout. What's your favorite video game? That was a very dry response, man. We can't wait to be done with this either.
I don't think any of us are wanting to like keep this going forever. Like we all just want to see our fruits of our labor be released into the world as much as you guys do. Man, things are just flying out of my mouth today.
What?
What? Words are hard.
Oh,
Modding never changes. Well, you'd probably have to ask the person that first made Fallout Miami, Mika. What are some characters we'll see in the mod? You're gonna see Snapjaws. That's a character. I don't know if we've released names yet. Have we released any of the names of any characters?
Any of the named characters?
Yeah, any of the named characters.
Yeah, I thought we have we not released the names of the companions?
I can't remember. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was asking you about.
Killian, Kelsey, and Jimmy.
Yep. And they're all part of different factions. So you can't have all of them at the same time. So I imagine replayability that'd be good for it. Like we need any more companions clogging up your red rocket that you send all the companions to. I always send them to I just send them to Red Rocket and leave them there. Personally, I've met the person that does the voices for our robots, our Protectrons, and I want to add on to Drinking Buddy. That's the mod that I want to do. I want to make I want to be able to take Drinking Buddy to the vacation wasteland and just have him live his life like Jimmy Buffett or something, dragging him around. No, sorry. But you do have Ringo the Flamingo. Don't forget him. He's been in the mod community for centuries. Like, I think he was the first mod, was Ringo the Flamingo for Fallout 4. And no, Fidel Castro is probably not going to be in the game.
Fidel Castro?
Yeah, I don't think we're putting him in the game.
He wouldn't even be alive anymore.
No, he'd 100% be dead.
See you later, Connor Simpson. Thanks for coming out, boss.
I don't know if we're in early. I wouldn't say we're in early development now.
No. We're well past
We've
that.
got a lot done. We're way past that. Early development, we probably would still be taking like suggestions from fans.
We know everything we need to do. We just need to do it. I can safely say a lot of the departments are almost done. Some of the biggest ones.
But
being...
that does not mean it's gonna come out like really soon. We don't.
No.
We still don't have a really great idea on how long it's gonna take because
we have a decent idea.
Oh, we have an idea now?
We've always had
that's
an
awesome.
idea how long it's going to take. It's just a matter of if we stay with our current production capacity and our current rate, we have a decent idea on how long it will take. But if we get more people to join, it'll take less time. If people get busy with life or anything like that, it's going to take more time. There's no way we can give an accurate gauge on stuff because a lot can change, especially when no one's getting paid.
I've managed to free up some more time in my life now, if that means anything.
Yeah. More active, the merrier.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be before Fallout 5.
Yes.
If not,
well before
I mean,
Fallout 5.
If not, like, they're still pumping out mods from
Skyrim.
Fallout New Vegas and Skyrim, which are like much older titles. Especially Skyrim. Like,
if one
they got a
person
lot of
enjoys
stuff
this
going on
mod
there.
when it comes out, my job is done.
I could die happy.
Yep.
Loaf just turns into dust like Scooby-Doo with Zombie Island. Scooby-Doo Zombie Island.
Does that happen?
Yeah, the zombies all turn into dust.
Oh, I thought you said Scooby-Doo himself turned to dust. I was very concerned.
Ruh-roh. Before the show? I think... Wait,
No, probably not
how
before
far is the show in production? Yeah, the show's probably going to come out before then.
Probably did. I don't know.
Fallout Great Britain. Isn't it London? Close enough. British.
I would say that they did, but I don't work for them, so I have no idea.
Yeah, it'd be pretty interesting if all this time that somebody was making a Fallout Britain and I didn't know about it. By the way, I really love the design of this building. It looks really streamlined.
I was happy with how it's turning out.
It's looking pretty minty fresh. And I'm not just talking about its color. We do make references, but we're not telling you what the references we're going to put in are. We make lots of references. You'll probably see them. I mean, if we did tell you what references were going to be in the thing, it wouldn't be very fun, would it?
Nope.
No, I'd hate that. I'd hate if somebody just straight up told me, yeah, there's going to be this in the mod. Hey, let's not be heightist, Rhino Lord. Maybe, like... Maybe it's for really tall people that they made this giant diner.
Diner what?
Oh, there's apparently a diner. I don't know. I didn't see the diner. Unless you're talking about this resort that Loaf is currently making. I don't think this is a diner. Yeah, that I can tell you. You're gonna find teddy bears. You're in situations. That's just classic Fallout stuff. I can tell people that.
Get some street lamps. It's on our list of stuff to do. It's just not top priority right now. I thought we had street lamps somewhere around here. I guess I deleted all of them. So I gotta reintroduce those.
Oh, well, Rhino Lord, that already exists. It's called Wikipedia. That sounded really rude. I'm sorry. Why are they called street lights if they're always on the sidewalk? They never touch the street.
That's a good question. If we knew the answer to that, we wouldn't be making the mod. 2 segments between. Any other games or game dev experience? I've just been modding for 4 years.
This is the only game I ever modded, so I was thinking about modding some other games like, of course, Kenshi, because I love Kenshi. But I just want to do like a few things.
Is it pronounced
I never actually put
Kenshi or Kimchi?
like Ken doll and then she as in girl. Ken she. But you say it really fast so it goes together. No, that's kimchi. Man, I really gotta stop mumbling.
What said is the type food, I think? What?
They're confusing kenshi with kimchi.
Hmm.
My favorite Fallout is probably Fallout 4. I mean 4. Not floor. 4. You could just do more stuff with it.
What if they made a spin-off called Ball Out? They fall out, but they're balling. That'd be kind of goofy.
You know what I really wanted to see released? The dating simulator.
Oh, God.
All the way back. I want the dating simulator to be real so bad.
Fallout Miami dating sim.
Yeah, Fallout Miami dating simulator. That's all I want. If only Todd could take a joke and get off his copyright stuff. I'd love for it to exist. Well, we just added another 2 weeks to the polishing development time. What do you say, Loaf? I think it's up to 40 years?
Yep.
No? Yep, 40 years.
I wasn't asking when it was coming out. I was asking how long it was going to take you guys to make it.
Nah, you want to know when it's coming out. But we're not telling anybody, even if we did know.
It's going to take some time.
I personally have not.
Some time.
I really want to play Atomic Heart. That's another good game, but I don't feel like spending all my money because I think I'm like $500 deep in The Sims 4 right now. Because it's really easy to spend $500 on The Sims 4. You're just like, one more DLC. One more DLC. Then I got half of them.
Should I know what Atomic Heart is?
Atomic Heart is a new indie game made by some Russian dudes. Yeah, there's some pretty scandalous robots that everybody seems to be talking about. Yeah. It's the talk of the internet. You know how people were going about like Lady Dimitrescu?
I don't know who that is.
Resident Evil Village.
Still don't know who you're talking about.
Well, I mean, you're not a big gamer like me, so I can understand. Meanwhile, I'm chronically on the internet. I don't really sleep.
I heard a bird or something.
Yeah, there's a bird outside. I am currently out on the porch right now. Do I live in a septic tank? That's a good question.
What?
That's a very good question. There's birds in my septic tank, Loaf. Can't you hear them?
Do you live in a septic tank? What the hell?
Probably because duty's coming out of my mouth.
I see what you did That was a funny May.
Just give Love some slack. He's got like a big architect job and stuff. He's a very busy guy too.
Nah, I also just really don't play video games.
Yeah, he's not too big into video games. This is mainly his video game.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to add unique personality. You can just like a very unique look. Like those robot women were just covered in some sort of strange, interesting material, and people were like, neuron activation. Somehow robots have jiggle physics. Well, he's not really a construction agent. He does architecture. Like, it's his thing to plan out stuff.
Yeah, I work in architecture by trade.
And it's been really useful for the team, too. The buildings look really lifelike. So Hope Key asks, so pretty sure someone asked this before, but if you use the flare gun or vertibird flares, do they work?
In this?
Yep.
Maybe. I really don't know. Sure weren't expecting that response.
If somebody reminds me later, maybe I'll test it out.
I mean, I want to say no, but I really don't know. Good question.
Did the nameplates get done? Adam
Name-
Pander asks.
Nameplates. Did I say I was going to do something with nameplates last time?
The charity things.
Oh, it's in the works. It's on my list of stuff to do this week, as a matter of fact. With the very little time I have left in the week. Almost all the stuff is done. I just need to freaking order it. Thanks for the reminder, Adam. I'm going to finally get that stuff out. I really need to.
I'm still confused with what they're talking about.
I know what he's talking about. I'll send it to my work email tomorrow morning.
It's in
and
the
then I'll start
orcs.
working on it over lunch.
It's inside the orcs loaf.
Just need to order all the stuff and then start sending it out, and then just probably order it in bulk. So then this year I'll send it out with whatever we do this year.
I personally think the creation kit's fun. You get to act like a god. What you see in the trailer is what you have. If you ever seen the trailer on our YouTube page or any of our social media, we do have a new power armor. It's the arcade power armor.
You have to stop thinking. To find out what life is about.
Loaf does it on a laptop. Sometimes, I think. Right, Loaf?
I am modding on a laptop right now, yes.
You have to stop thinking.
So you don't need like a big rig. One time I was using an office computer that I got for $400 from Walmart.
Find out what life is about.
It was chugging along. It didn't like it that much, but it couldn't even play Fallout 4. But it could play the creation kit. You could test to see if the mod worked, but certainly you could work on the mod.
The 5 colors make a man's life.
Oh, so that's what the plates are.
Tones make
Yeah, yeah. So I actually just need to make them, and I'm gonna make sure everyone that was supposed to receive stuff for charity gets compensated appropriately, because it's taken a very long time to get that stuff out.
see 5 colors you're blind.
And it doesn't help that it happened right before I moved and everything, but I'm a man of my word, and I will get it done.
And it is only through stopping fixing conceptions on the world of color and sound that you really begin to hear it and see it.
But thank you guys for being patient, though.
Everyone's been so patient with it, and I've just been focusing on Oh, trying to put out every other fire. But I seriously need to get it done, and yeah, I apologize. It's all my bad.
To answer your question, Unknown Fallout, from vigorous testing and remaking and testing.
of liberation will blow the world to pieces.
That's probably not a very satisfying answer. I don't know.
The most ordinary sights and sounds, smells. Texture of shadows on the floor in front of you. All these things without being named and saying that's a shadow, that's red, that's brown, that's somebody's foot. When you don't name things any longer, you start seeing them. But the thing is that unless you do have that basic framework of a certain kind of order and a certain kind of discipline, the force of liberation will blow the world to pieces. The force of liberation will blow the world to pieces. It's too strong a current for the wire.
They will have settlements, yes. There's an infill panel I'm looking for. There somewhere. There it is.
drug. Music is a drug. You gotta get in the studio, you gotta do it, you gotta feel it, you gotta keep going. Right now, house music is just feeling good. Floor is funky, the kids get it. So now you're able to really point again. I feel the power. Every 4 or 5 years, I get the power back.
What part of Miami are you most excited to finish or have finished already? The resort area I'm most excited to finish. Area that we've already finished already, I would say Captain Squally's. It's probably one of my favorite parts. Still working on the center a little bit, or else that would probably be up there too. Well, there's just so many cool parts. We're very, very excited to show to you guys once it's done. Again, y'all be some of the first people to see that stuff, so as we progress, the more and more you guys will see. Promise we are working as fast as humanly possible. What issues did the base game have that you want to improve? Performance. Especially in larger urban areas. Do we think that's doable? Absolutely. Is this Stone Ocean in the map? Is Stone Ocean in the map? What? Please tell me that isn't something I should know. Be insulted by my lack of Miami history or something.
According to Google, that was a JoJo reference. It's like from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, but it's based off of some part of Miami or like Florida. It's like a prison.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never watched that show before, so I don't know.
Yeah, JoJo. Yeah, according to JoJo's. It's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
We have a lot of developers that watch that show, I think. If I'm recalling correctly.
Rhino asks, have you been to Miami?
Nope. Can you do a zoom out? Sure. There.
How many buildings do you plan on making accessible to the player?
There will be over 100 interiors that the player can have accessibility to. That's not including interior exteriors. That's loaded interiors. I think there's a total of 26 in the center or something along those lines. The building over here may or may not be a dungeon.
What up, Jason McDonald?
That doesn't sound like a real name.
No, it doesn't. That's why I had to say it. Like a horror movie McDonald's fast food chain.
There are people who can get a random street on Google Map and know where they are. Insane. Yeah, that is crazy. What about skyscrapers? What about them? You asking if we're having them? Working on a couple of them
Well,
right
he's
now.
currently building one. I think I think they're talking about, like, are you able to get inside the skyscrapers and just chill with all the feral ghouls and whatnot?
I wish. Not quite.
We got a few that are accessible, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is the average amount of gator claws? It's an infinite amount. You're never gonna get rid of them all. There's too many gator claws. We've made too many. They're too powerful. I played Dying Light. I also played Dying Light 2 a little bit. I personally like kicking people off buildings. That's my favorite. We are adding stuff, but they're not like part of the perk tree. It's a little bit complicated to explain. Love, how would you explain this?
We're adding perks. Simple as that. There'll be what are they called? Companion perks.
Oh, I thought we were adding like magazines or something.
No, there's also gonna be magazines as well. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, if you know those Pope. Oh, what's the story? Well, the main thing that I think we tell everybody is why the place is destroyed, right? That's something that we shared.
Giant tidal wave came through and wreaked havoc, and Miami fell victim not necessarily to the bombs itself, but to the collapse of society.
And slavery.
We got people talking again.
Dang, she's in like the other room too. I thought I was safe. Going back outside. Was it just mumbling, or can you make out full words?
Yeah, pretty much mumbling.
I imagine that would get annoying, so.
Just a little bit.
Understood. Don't be like birds better.
Of course.
There's more work to be done, McDonald.
There's always
But we're
bones
definitely
that
working
can
on
be
it.
done.
Is there going to be new chems?
Yes. There will be Push, Luna, and a couple of other goodies.
And pull. And pull.
Let's see what you do.
So we got push and pull.
Funny guy.
I'm hilarious, aren't I? Unfortunately, there's no pull. If anybody would like to add pull, that'd be pretty interesting. What if push did the exact opposite of jet?
Don't we already have a drug like that though? That exists in vanilla Fallout.
I don't know. Well, they have ones that do more damage. They have ones that help with skills. I don't think we have that. Like it just makes you faster, but it doesn't slow time, or makes you slower, and everybody else is faster. Just do the complete opposite of Jet.
Hmm.
Have we said what the effects of push are?
I don't believe we've publicly provided that yet, no.
It would be really fun, like a nice little challenge. You take this one chem and you're like all of a sudden slower and everything's faster.
Thanks, Flabbit. I've got misaligned here.
Yeah, it looks like that. You know what a lot of people would do in that situation? They would just put some trash there where it's misaligned.
I don't want to do that though.
Yeah, I know. It
We don't roll like that.
doing the job right the first time is always the better choice.
Mm-hmm. If you're gonna do it, better do it right.
Wise words from Hank Hill.
Gosh dang it, Bobby, I'm gonna kick your butt.
That's my purse. I don't know you. Y'all focusing on the buildings first, huh? Says McDonald.
Yes. Buildings do come first.
It would look pretty wacky if we did interiors first.
We're doing them in unison with each other. We have other people working on interiors.
are the super mutants in Miami.
Yes.
Darn tootin'.
Darn tootin' they are.
Darn tootin'. I think I'm just gonna talk in this accent the whole rest of the stream. And I'm gonna walk up and down a hill, so I breathe heavily. Hope you all enjoy that. Got lower for it because it would be cool if it was West Coast mutants.
We do have lore for it. Their origins, I don't think have yet to be revealed, though.
But it's pretty interesting origins.
Sure is thundering outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Yeah, maybe we should put those lip things on them. You know the lip things?
No.
From 1 and 2?
I don't know what that means.
The things that keep the super mutants' lips out of their mouth because they mutated weird.
Oh, yeah. You want to use those?
Yeah, put those on his face. Yeah, that's what this guy wants. West Coast super mutants. There is a mod that already does that for regular super mutants. I forget what it actually is. Oh, that's another 2 weeks added to the polishing thing.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Someone else asked.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be very shiny. Oh, I'm out of shape. Hey, Brendan, when's the release date?
It'll be done when it's done. And I'll be the first people to find out. Don't worry.
Oh no, I was just asking that to mess with you.
No.
Oh, so that's one of our newer assets, the fire truck. Everybody loves fire trucks. Could you imagine like what if we got it all wrong and the stars turning into like folding on itself and turning into a dwarf star? What if it was just like a really mild sputtering out or something where like the heat moved really slow?
What are you talking
Where
about?
it takes many years for this. Well, somebody said just before the heat death of the universe, whenever we were talking about fire trucks.
Oh.
Adam Pender said it.
Yeah. So what building's this, Loaf?
It's the Warm Breeze Hotel. For those that have seen some of Hollow's streams, he may or may not have been working on the interior for this.
If only we had another channel to stream on. That way we could do like some sort of competition
That'd be cool.
to see who gets a cell done first. Oh, that's interesting, Adam. Lots of fun stuff today. I think we got really lucky with Earth because there's a bunch of planets that like rain molten hot lava on people. Well, I mean, if people live there, it would rain molten hot lava. How many people work on this mod?
Currently in our Discord, there's 110 people. So actively and inactively, we've had a whole slew of people come and go with the project's lifespan. Actively right now, I'd say there's about
35 people actively producing content, and about another 20 that are leaving, coming back, and then another 20 that have pretty much completed tasks and don't really have anything.
And then there's a handful of people that are just a little bit on break. And then we have some legacy people, and then we also have some outside consultants from other projects. And every single one of those people is doing something different. That's the other thing. It's not one person is working. It's not 30 people working on the world space.
Yeah, we got like flash animations, sound,
The whole 9 yards.
yeah, voices, quests,
People
and
that-
writing,
Yeah, oh yeah, voice acting. Yeah.
which I personally like voice acting. I wish I was good at it. I always thought that would be neat.
However, we are always looking for more developers because the more people we have to help, the quicker this thing gets done.
Applications are open on the website.
Yep. Yeah, falloutmiami.com.
Also, feel free to check out the Discord. Always be plugging.
Mm-hmm. We have updates for streams and things like this.
How is the file stored? And with that many people, is things in the world changed in real time?
Files are stored. You can answer it.
Oh, awesome. So files are stored on a sharing thing called a Git, and it's all stored online, like over the internet, like kind of like a cloud sort of thing. But people are always working on it, but we're working on our own little pieces, and we always send them over to Loaf to get put together. So we just hand a bunch of pieces of Loaf, and he smashes it all into a nice little bit, and then we take that pie again, break it and change it into something else, and then we hand it back to him.
Yeah, so I'll give a more technical response.
I know that was layman's term.
Called Git to do all of our
Yeah.
file sharing. Git has a history tracker where every single week we do a call for all files. All the developers push their files. As for working in real time, once a week, everyone is given a master file, the ESM file, which is a snapshot of the world space in in whatever state that it's in,
Or its most up-to-date state.
Every edit that's made to an ESM is saved out in the form of an ESP. And then, of course, once a week, we call for everyone's ESPs to be merged. We merge using two tools, Fallout 4 Edit to clean files, and version control to merge them. This little logo up here in the upper left. So then people ask, well, okay, so what happens if two people work on the same area at the same time? In the off chance that happens, which very rarely does because of good project management and task assignment, In the off chance that does happen, you need to pick one file you want to merge first, and one will override some content of the other. Now, the only way something can be overrode is if the exact same form is edited. So, every single object that is placed as a form, it has its own unique ID. So if Joe Schmo decides to edit this piece over here and he duplicates it, that's a new form. So if I'm still working in the other file and I edit this one, his content is not going to be impacted by my edit. What will be impacted though is if he selected this, he swapped some textures on it, and then I did the same thing on mine, there's going to be a conflict. And so whatever file gets merged first is, of course, lopped into a new ESM, and then subsequently whatever gets merged after that overrides that previous item or previous edit.
Oh, so every oh, sorry. Oh, so every I'll let you go. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say it's why it's really, really important to communicate with your team and with people working on stuff to make sure you're not working over each other's work.
Which is why we have good ways of communication by using a website that tells us what everybody's working on. It's like a giant dry erase board, basically.
Ah, yes, Trello.
But yeah, Trello is what we use. And it's like, oh, I'm doing this task currently. Well, who's doing this task? I'm just a layman's term person.
I'm just the guy.
Yeah, I'm just the guy. I try to explain it in a really fun way, but if you want to actually learn how that works, you talk to Loaf.
The guy in the chair.
The guy in the chair. Oh, he's Spider-Man reference. I didn't think I would hear a Spider-Man reference today.
Oh, that's a Spider-Man reference?
Yeah, the guy in the chair.
I didn't know that was specifically a Spider-Man reference. I thought there was always a guy in the chair. You would know better than me.
Maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just watched Spider-Man like 3 days ago.
Oh, well, then yours
All
is
three of them.
probably a much more accurate recollection.
Well, maybe they based it off of something else. I don't know. I'm just the guy in the chair.
Mm.
And I'm currently sitting in a chair. Listening to frogs. Yeah, the detailed responses that Loaf gives are a lot easier to digest. At some point, I think I started sounding like Boomhauer.
Just like complete nonsense.
Yeah. That dang there get, man.
Computers.
And you're just like, what? Computers. That dang old computer, man. Honestly, I just wanted to say it for myself
All
to
good.
prove that I know what happens.
You're good. I know things.
I know things. If only it was this easy to make buildings.
What? Oh,
If
in
only
real
it was
life?
this easy to make buildings. Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
I don't think so. I feel like buildings are going to be made somewhere else and then brought over to be pieced together
They're
in a
already kind of
modular
doing
fashion. Yeah, they're already kind of doing that. So I think it's just going to go in that direction instead of 3D printing buildings. I don't think buildings are going to be 3D printed. It's good for small buildings, but like sending concrete all the way up like 40 flights it's not really good. Physics is kind of like physics and gravity is against you at that point. I mean, they do 3D print buildings. I just don't think I think it's going to be at a small scale like it is right now, where it's just like houses for less fortunate people. It makes really good tiny homes. Define interior design, because we have interior level designers. Are you saying like somebody that like interior decorators?
No,
As a job?
there's a very specific difference between interior designers and interior decorators.
Interior designers are trained professionals that have an interior design degree, and in most situations are allowed to produce, or no, in most situations are producing architecturally sound documentation for interior direction on building construction. Whereas an interior
learn something new
decorator
every
is
day. How
someone
about
that picks out furniture.
Yeah.
Sorry for any interior
So they-
decorators listening, but that is the difference.
I mean, interior decorators kind of help out with the functionality of a home. it's not as important, but it's still there.
Still very important.
The thought's still there. Yeah. I don't think we have interior designers.
On the project, no. Not that I'm aware of.
Oh yeah, we have people that specific. I was one of those people. Interior level designers. I think we've got like 2 leads for interior design.
Yep, they're crawl leads.
I mean, you're talking to somebody that hasn't actually finished a mod. Me personally, I just went straight to working on this. I understood the creation kit, just not to the extent these guys have. But I've been learning so much ever since I've gotten on the team.
Trying to figure out how I want to handle this little area down here.
A nice little garden.
Well, no,
Green
the
space?
actual connection of the building. That's what I'm having trouble with right here.
Connecting from what area to what area?
You'll see it in a second. The stream has a delay.
Oh, like that underneath area. I mean, just some thick pillars would look nice.
I think you're still misunderstanding what I'm talking about.
Probably. Like connecting it to the monorail?
Nope.
Oh, connecting the bottom floor to the top area.
Mm-hmm.
Like where it starts Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean now. See that one that you have selected right there on the stream? Oh, back those. Why not just continue the yellow
Again, I think there's
exterior? Yeah, I'm trying to explain what that part is. But the foundation. That.
I think I got a little bit of a plan. How do you guys start levels on it? Personally, I played around Hammer, but I haven't done anything that cool. Download an editor, try and achieve something simple in it, and then from there, start figuring out what it is you like doing in it. Don't try and force yourself to be an experienced user overnight. It doesn't necessarily, I've never heard anyone had any fruitful outcomes from just watching tutorials on YouTube either. You got to have something you want to achieve, and then you just got to do it. And then over time, the more and more you do, the more familiar you'll become, the quicker you'll be, more hotkeys you'll pick up and memorize. Before you know it, You'll be a master designer. I'd also advise,
But you have
while you're level designing, listen to GDC talks about level design. Sorry.
Yeah, just make sure you love it before you start. If you don't love doing it, then it might not be a good idea to force yourself to do something.
Mm-hmm.
It will be harder to learn.
Mm-hmm. You gotta genuinely want to do it.
That's why I currently have a banjo in my closet, because I thought I could learn the banjo. I guess I didn't really want to learn.
Yep. You just gotta put in the time. You gotta want to do it. See, I don't play video games because I like doing this. I spend so much time doing this, I'm at least decent at it.
Oh, we might have another potential applicant in the near future, according to Unknown Fallout.
Yeah.
If I get myself a computer this summer, if I get myself a computer, I think I will see about helping with this project.
Yeah, more people the merrier.
Yeah, catch our streams. You learn a lot here. Also, check out all the stuff that Loaf mentioned that I already forgot because I have the attention span of goldfish.
I wouldn't say that.
Would it surprise you if I know people that are way worse at talking themselves down than me?
I don't know.
I know I'm self-depreciating, but like,
Let's not do that.
yeah, I'm not gonna do that. You could say I'm a little bit down to earth, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's always a huge effort to fight those feelings, but you got to keep trying. It's good to fight that kind of feeling and put those down.
It's got to be positive.
They're definitely not true. It's definitely not true to put yourself down.
Yep.
Anything bad you say to yourself, it's most likely not true.
It's not true. Period. Not most likely. It's probably it's not.
It's not true. Yeah.
Okay.
What he said.
On a lighter note, making some good progress.
Yeah, lighter note. Progress. Yeah.
I love Fallout 4 and I've learned every aspect of the game in and out. You'd love to play with Creation Club or Creation Kit?
He meant kit. I can't even imagine what it would be like to have this finished.
What, this mod?
Yeah.
Massive weight off my shoulders, and then I can stop modding.
Forever.
Yep.
I do. Yeah, just punching ghouls. It's fun.
Yes, all the time. Test it once a week when we merge files to make sure nothing's broken.
You'll find something to fill the void when this is done, love.
Yeah, something
I
that's
think
not
you
modding.
Yeah.
I have no
He's gonna do
concerns I'll
anything
be able
else.
to find something. It's just I know it will not be modding.
Honk honk, is that a cheese factory I see? Banjo.
Some other creative venture, most definitely. So my current line of work requires me to be on a computer for 9 hours a day, and then I come home and do more stuff on the computer, and that's just not healthy. I have no
Could
interest in
fill the
doing that
void with a
long-term.
banjo. Yeah, love, do you want me to just send you my banjo? I could just ship you my banjo.
Sure.
That's something you could do
I
when the
definitely want to do
mod.
something with
done.
music, but I don't know what yet.
Well, mine's a tenor banjo, so it's more like Celtic songs.
Country roads.
Look at everything in a Scottish accent. I think even if I learned how to do the banjo, like play it, I would get a different banjo. But I can't seem to get rid of it because it was a gift from my dad. And he's gone, so I don't know. I just have a tough time getting rid of it.
Well, you know, sentimental thing.
Yeah.
Keeping it.
It just sits in my closet. I feel bad for not learning it, but I didn't want to get into Celtic music. Oh, we got Moose here.
Have you joined?
Yeah, you gonna join? Hop in. What are you doing not in the voice chat? Mayhaps. he says. To anybody who doesn't know, Moose is part of the team. Yeah, he puts a nice spin on him. I like it that way. How much of this building do you think you could grab before the CK crashes on you? Like at once and try to move it?
It would just freeze.
Just like, I always wonder how much of the building, like, can I pick up all of Diamond City at once and then move it up?
Probably crash.
Yeah. Just select all of Diamond City at once. Move it up 10 feet. But you know it's something that really chugs? Far Harbor. Far Harbor, every time I load it, it chugs. And I have a 2090 NVIDIA graphics card.
Like in the Fallout 4 when you load it, or when you open up the DLC?
Creation kit.
That's why. It's because I think there's a memory limit on the creation kit. Someone asked me about that today.
Could probably move something like Rivet City from Fallout 3, though.
Well, no, because Fallout 3's GEC is even slower. It'll be ready when it's ready, Chris F. Thanks for checking. We're working on it as fast as we can, buddy. You'll all be the first people to know once it's done. We still have a lot of work to do.
Are we releasing any other content for Miami Misadventures for console?
Not for a little bit. Y'all be the first people to know. It's not top priority right now, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it is confirmed that we're going to get more content for console. Ooh, is that Moose?
I think it is him.
It is.
It is the Moose.
The myth, the legend. Moose Watcher, everybody.
How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
Streaming.
That's good. I see that Star was there at some point.
No, he wasn't. He was on the last stream. He hasn't been on this one.
Oh, it says Star in the.
I've just been
team
lazy.
numbers.
I
was
mentioned
like,
that to him
wait,
whenever I
it's
got
not
on.
Star?
I mentioned that to him whenever I got on.
I thought you were trying to take Star's place. Yeah.
I could not. I would leave the team immediately if I was tasked with doing the same thing that Stars does.
That is something.
If I could do a tenth of what he's able to do, I would do so much.
What you doing with that there pole?
Oh,
No, we go into the physical game itself. We're able to test it like in real time if we haven't saved it.
For some odd reason, that reminds me of like when you cut a hot dog with a knife, and you like split it into like sections.
I don't know why, but you're really hard to hear.
It's because
Something about a hot dog.
there were dogs in the background. Which they said that like that asset right there reminds me of like when you cut a hot dog with a knife, like lengthwise.
Oh my god, it does.
Yeah, I've only had to do that a couple times.
Now I'm gonna imagine it's like a little section of a hot dog
Yeah,
for the rest of my life.
quality moments here at Miami. That's all I'm saying.
It's not really that much of a pain.
It's not that much of a pain.
Sounds like a pain in the butt to load Fallout 4 every time we play test.
No, it takes a couple minutes.
Yeah, boots right up. I'd rather have it
I
like
just,
that
I just
than...
run it on the lowest settings, so it loads even faster.
I'd rather have it like that than because then I don't have to learn something new on the CK. I just jump right in. No tutorials, no nothing. But we can add things like shadows and like a light box to get an idea of what we're looking at if we were to jump right into Fallout 4. It's an idea of what it looks like. there's like an illuminated mode, and then there's a simulation of sky like that you see on stream right now.
Simulation of a sky.
The simulation of the sky. We live in a simulation. Wake up.
New age technology.
We can rebuild
Simulation
him.
of the sky.
We can rebuild him
Better, bigger.
using
faster,
sky technology. Using sky technology. This is what excites my friend in life. Oh. I'm his friend. I got really confused with Hato's statement.
What do you mean? What is that? What?
Oh, he does.
Just like grunted.
Who?
You know what you did.
I don't know.
How
what you're
dare
talking
you?
about.
Oh, we're getting some sibling rivalry in the chat.
Wait, what? What?
I don't even know who you are.
Somebody cut the cheese?
I'm his friend. I don't know him. How dare you?
I don't know him. How dare you? How dare you disown your friend like that? So rude.
Is it time to break the bread?
What bread?
Also, who thinks of a line like that? It's so weird.
What?
Is
what
it time to break a bread?
Breaking the bread.
Yeah, they break bread. They share like a conversation.
I know, but it's just such an odd phrase.
It comes from, pop culture. I'm pretty sure that's really old.
Comes
It
from
is
pop.
very old.
Breaking bread with somebody.
Comes from pop and culture.
Breaking Bread, the new hit series after Breaking Bad.
I'd totally watch it. Like, it's better than the reboot that they were doing with the
They're
actor who
dealing
played
in
Jesse
the illegal
Pinkman.
bread trade.
Like they they just start a bakery. Like somehow, Heisenberg is somehow alive, and they start a
Heisenberg
bakery
died?
with it. I'm not entirely sure, but I think he died. Oh no, I spoiled Breaking Bad for everybody, including me, because I never watched it.
He'll live on in each loaf of bread.
They always live on.
They always live on through bread.
In bread we trust.
What would be your thought? Like, what if you got $1 fresh from the bank, like brand new money, and you go home and it says "In bread we trust"? What would you think then? What would be your reaction?
I'm in a false reality.
That'd be like somebody in the treasury's having a lot of fun. They know what.
I'm like, yeah, no one will notice. Just change the font. Comic Sans.
Like, yeah, it's now Comic Sans. But it's like real legal tender.
I would like us to have a parody dollar, but it's
All right,
like
y'all.
actually worth a lot.
12 more
Yeah.
minutes. Oh, wait, no, hold up. Yeah, let's do 22 more
Poop
minutes.
corn.
Oh,
22 more minutes. How long have we been streaming?
2.5, 3 hours.
Oh, I love the way you turn those assets.
Yeah, they look so turned. Turn them some more. Turn them faster.
Okay, I'll stop
Yeah,
just
put
for
that
you.
paint on there.
Just for you.
Put a happy little bush there. Yeah.
You're done too.
I disappear like ah.
He's turning. Oh man.
I think he's turning more than Aztec.
Yo. Oh man. Oh. What are you doing there? Oh, you're filling it in.
Trying to.
Okay. Why was that funny?
I don't know. I just found it funny.
Sure. What is this fascinating place you're working on, Mr. Loaf?
This is
The Warm Breeze Hotel.
near the beach.
Oh, okay. Isn't that like a lot of the Miami map? Near the
Isn't
beach.
that the entire map? Yes.
Somewhere in that general direction.
Believe it or not, guys, there are places that do not have sand in this
Tell
mod.
them that.
Oh no! What a giant spoiler! I told them. There are some places without sand. Confirmed.
Blasphemy, the sand cult will live on.
Giant leak by developers.
In the end, isn't everything sand?
I don't like sand.
It's coarse and rough and gets everywhere.
Nicely done. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Look at that stone texture.
Is there a in-lore reason why Miami's buildings look the same as Boston's?
What?
Is there a in-lore reason why Miami's buildings look the same as Boston's?
They don't, though.
Yeah, we got new swaps and stuff. I mean, you could compare them as like high tech.
I guess the high-tech buildings are similar.
They're similar, but they're not like exactly the same.
I don't know why, but the tiles on the sidewalks make me think of pink starbursts.
Assets I'm talking about, not the actual architecture. Prefabrication saves money, says Adam Pender.
Music is a vibe.
I mean, if you really look
now
at
you're reading
all
that,
the
it's
buildings,
definitely a vibe, yeah. Too bad I can't hear it now because I'll risk hearing myself.
the sidewalks are very different.
That's why I said the sidewalks remind me of pink starbursts.
For me, it looks like cooked salmon.
Oh.
For me, it looks like government lies.
Did you know the government had like a surplus of cheese, and that's where government cheese comes from?
Yep.
I did not know that until I looked that up. That was interesting.
Yeah, that was one of the Brews things.
And they
Brew
actually
on
had to
YouTube.
give it out for free because it was going to spoil.
Yeah, they didn't really think that far ahead.
Nope.
Sorry. What's his name? Al Pacino?
I don't.
Al,
What
Richard
about
Nixon?
cappuccinos?
What's his name? Al
No,
Pacino?
no, Richard Nixon. Al Pacino. Al Pacino for president.
He's gonna start saying names.
What was his
No.
name? Al Pacino?
His brother Macchiato.
Dunkachino.
Dunkachino.
Yeah, his name's not
Man,
Dunkachino.
now I feel like I'm committed to wanting to make something with that name.
Dunkachino. Reagan. Fuck. Reagan. Yeah, that was during Reagan years.
That Reagan
Government cheese.
F word.
I'm amazed there's not like art of a mobster lobster in Fallout somewhere.
Excuse me?
What?
A mobster lobster.
Yeah.
Well, they did a whole Far Harbor thing. Like,
Let's not forget about that Far Harbor thing.
yeah. What was that? What was it called? Far Harbor?
I think like somebody farted and it was just dangerous on the whole island.
Far Harbor?
Dangerous part, the DLC.
Yeah, what they call it? The gas? I don't remember. The mist?
The mist. What did they call it? Was it the fog?
Oh, it was the fog. Yeah. The mist. I don't know why that's so funny.
I'm just saying, we need to reference the Rock Lobster.
Oh man.
Everybody's wearing matching towels.
So that's where the trash comes from.
So that's what they've been putting in the water.
Water. I need water. Drink it
You know
from
what
the
I
ocean,
think is gonna
dummy.
happen though, Loaf,
Hmm.
is when this finishes, somebody's gonna remove the trash.
They're gonna see.
You know it's gonna be a thing.
Yeah, like I can't have the center filled with trash.
Yeah, and then it breaks
No,
the map.
they're probably gonna like make some sort of overly not safe for work
What?
thing.
Wait, what? With trash?
What are you talking about?
No, with one of the companions.
Okay. How about let's not?
Let's not do that.
Let's not and say we did.
Yeah, I don't want them to do it.
Well, let's
Instead-
not.
I'm just
let's
saying,
not
that's
even
why you-
talk about it.
I think we should just watch Loaf turn some assets.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for bringing that up, guys.
What are you doing with that corner? Trying to fill it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a really odd piece to fill.
You got people yelling in the background again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard about more about this illustrious potato sauce from Robin, and I learned it is called creamy deluxe in French.
Yeah, and
And
it's
it's
like
something-
it's not ketchup.
It's not. It is not ketchup, and it is only a thing that like France has.
It's so weird.
It's he even pronounced it correctly for me, and it's just so funny for some odd reason. Because I think he talked about like when he went. I can't remember where he said he went, but he went somewhere, and basically his like parents were ordering it, and like you're like, what do you mean you don't have this?
Hey, Lo, could you look in the Discord real quick?
Nope.
The stream chat text.
Oh, what happened?
No.
Oh, stream chat. Why?
No, it's just don't talk about stuff like that.
Oh.
Okay, understood. Yep, my bad.
Some things are just better left unsaid.
True. True words have never been spoken.
Yeah. Got a little bush coverage. Yeah. Gonna
It's just a
Make
happy
sure
little
that-
bush.
that wall isn't very visible from that angle.
Let's see how far he turns it.
11 more minutes,
I
y'all.
love the angle. That is a nice angle for a bush.
As he slowly covers the wall.
Beautiful. And now I think we want some more titanium white.
What?
Just
Also, what was the trash thing about? Were you trying
Just
to cover
slap it in
something
there, yeah?
specific up, Loaf? Or...
Yeah, there was just a wacky sidewalk I didn't want to figure out.
yeah, we talk to London devs all the time. I think.
I
I think we
don't.
do. Oh.
Damn.
Well, we talk to Cascadia devs a lot.
I haven't talked to any London devs for a while, but I mean, I'm assuming they're doing well. I think I talked.
We got
actually,
guests
no,
in
I
the
talked
Discord.
to. We have a couple of their devs on our project, so I guess we talked to them.
Is that new? What is that on the lamppost? It's like a little sign or something.
Yeah,
What is that?
it's advertisement for the aquarium.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at that texture, so close. All right.
All right.
What the? What are you spinning like that for? What was that?
I think Fallout London has a completely different flavor than Fallout Miami.
I agree.
And
I was gonna make a joke about it being orange flavored or something. I have no idea.
All we hear is just,
so good.
Oranges.
Mm.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
And then he follows that up with another question. Do you think the world would be green after 200 years or still dead? I think it would be green. Like, we have evidence of nature taking over all over the Commonwealth.
have
and
I want it to be
evidence.
magenta.
we have evidence. It's all around us. Aliens. Ancient aliens.
Perhaps a nice
7 more
salmon.
minutes, y'all.
But you're
Can we get
covering
another
the
happy little
gata.
bush?
Both y'all
We need
just
more
talked at
happy
the
little
same time.
bushes. We need another happy little bush.
Oh, what's up there? What is that?
Make sure you spin the asset a little bit before you drop it down.
Yeah, style points, man.
Style. Like, do a kickflip with it.
frick dog.
What are these sounds?
It's like you tried to time it with the music or something.
I can't even hear the music. I'm gonna
What
turn
can you
this
say about the
off.
main quest? Asks Unknown Fallout.
Oh, this is a totally different vibe. Yo.
I don't think we could say much about the main quest because, I mean, there'll be spoilers galore, you know? Enclave.
It's a quest.
There's a quest.
How you get to Miami Beach is not what you're expecting. You're greeted with a whole slew of different people from different backgrounds, all warring over Miami wasteland, or the vacation wasteland.
I can hear the soft part in the background now.
It's like a Darman video. What you don't know may shock you.
Who's Darman?
Who is Darman?
He's a YouTuber.
Okay. We're learning much more, Lord.
Writes it.
He's
in the
recently
lore.
come under fire because he won't pay his employees a fair wage.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, it's not exactly recently under fire. It's been a few months, I think. But he's just like hiding in his little hole while there's a bunch of people protesting outside his studio.
He has a studio.
I was
Oh, yeah.
worried about him
He
having
has-
just a random hole somewhere that he's hiding in.
Yeah, he has like nice cars and stuff too. He makes a ton of money. It's almost like Jake Paul level,
Meat slabs.
if you believe that.
It's actually saying random garbage.
Well, no, I'm looking at the sidewalks and I'm thinking of like strips of bacon or ham. Now.
You know, I get a nice little hamminess going on. It kind of looks like after 200 years, instead of
200-year-old
concrete.
bacon. Yeah.
No, in like 200 years, instead of concrete, they recycle bubble gum, and the sidewalks are made out of used bubble gum instead of
sidewalk with
concrete.
The flesh of my enemies.
Are your enemies bacon? No.
Now you find people can walk on it.
Yummy. Thanks for the sidewalk bacon.
Sidewalk lore.
Department of Transportation.
Let's go.
Thanks for the yummy sidewalk bacon.
Okay.
No, don't eat the sidewalk bacon. No.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, don't eat the sidewalk bacon.
Read the. Do you see the chat?
You don't.
Brent Loaf.
Will they recognize the player being in the Brotherhood? I don't know. You have to wait and see.
They turn the old people into sidewalks. No, I don't want to be a sidewalk.
Okay, you're still going on the sidewalk tangent.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're fine.
It's entertaining. It's kind of like the little butt tangent that we went on. Remember that, Moose?
I
Little
do. But I'm watching Loaf.
The rapper Little Butt.
Just like looking at what Loaf's doing.
Watching him turn.
Also, I
The
kind
assets
of in
around
my
is my
mind was
favorite.
thinking of calling him Bran Muffin for some odd reason.
I mean,
It's also
that doesn't sound like a bad nickname.
bread related thing. Yeah. Is it? Wait, what is Bran? Wait a second. I need to look
Bran.
something up.
My brand.
I need the
My
brand.
brand. I have my own special
I
brand.
did also used to joke with my dad and just say like I'm getting when I eat like oatmeal or granola bar or something. I'm getting my daily granola. So yeah, that was a thing.
Look with your special eyes. My
It is.
brand.
Wait. It is a bread. Bran is a bread. I think it's a grain. It's a type of grain.
What about
I
Raisin
mean,
Bran?
is it like oats?
Raisin Bran is better than normal bran. I will say that. At least in my opinion.
All right, y'all. 1 more minute.
They did make a top down for Fallout 2. I think they're still working on it. It's like in the Unreal Engine
Where are you hiding?
to
my
make it a
lemons?
little bit more 3D.
And
like, interesting.
that's a wrap. Thank you absolutely everybody for coming out to stream today, watching the fantastic work in the making as I attempted to do a little bit of level design to present to you all what it is we're cooking up here over at Fallout Miami. If you guys like what you saw and want to see more of it in the future, we advise you go to falloutmiami.com to keep plugged into all of our socials, or subscribe to the YouTube or follow the Twitch that you may be watching from. If you guys want to help bring Miami or Fallout Miami to life, we advise you go to falloutmiami.com and apply. If you guys want to keep more plugged in specifically to releases and any updates we have with the project, we advise you join our Discord, which is again available at falloutmiami.com. That is falloutmiami.com. Without further ado, we thank everyone for coming out to stream today. And would my cohorts like to say anything before closing it off for the evening?
The way of the bran.
Make sure you drink plenty of water.
Yes.
Yeah, stay hydrated, folks.
Stay hydrated,
Stay
folks,
hydrated.
as it starts to transition to summer. As always, we will see y'all in the vacation wasteland, and absolutely we'll see y'all next time.